Attorney General. So he talked about the letter that you and the other attorneys general had written. We had seen those on the left on the House floor yesterday saying that law enforcement somehow doesn't support this concealed carry reciprocity bill. You're one of the top law enforcement officers in the state of Texas. You support it?
Absolutely. And look, not just me. As you said, 23 other state attorney generals signed off on this letter. And obviously this is an important issue that we deal with every day, the safety of our citizens. And we know from statistics just in Texas that, you know, concealed carry owners are 10 times less likely to commit a crime with a gun. So we know this works. We know that it protects citizens, and we know that this matters from the founding of our country.
You know, the people that you represent here in Texas, where we're broadcasting from, they're put in danger when they go to other states that don't recognize a concealed handgun license holder from the state of Texas, correct?
That's absolutely what we're concerned about. Obviously, our citizens have that ability here, but we certainly want them to have that same ability in other states that allow concealed carry. And obviously, this bill goes a long way towards protecting my citizens when they happen to cross into Oklahoma or New Mexico or another state that's a little farther away.
So I know that you work closely with Senator Cornyn here in Texas and Senator Cruz here in Texas. I'm clearly not worried about those votes here, but there are other senators that I certainly am worried about, and getting to that 60. Do you like the idea of having to get to 60, or is it time we just throw that whole thing out the door?
I mean, honestly, we've done the same thing in the Texas Senate. We've dropped our requirement from 2/3 down to 60%. I've always thought a majority makes more sense. I don't like that it takes so many votes to pass anything. It slows things down. It prevents good things from happening, and it prevents the majority from getting the things they need done for the American people.
All right. Now, this is a program being watched across the country. Texas should be used as a model for the rest of the nation, not just when it comes to the economy and low regulations, but certainly when it comes to firearms as well. What do you think the rest of the states can learn from the state of Texas?
You know, we've done, I think, a great job. Obviously, we passed concealed carry many years ago, and that was a result of a state legislator whose parents had been killed in front of her in a Luby's, and she couldn't do anything about it. So that we've had it for quite a while. But now we've passed legislation. We had cities that have tried to prevent, and other municipalities have tried to prevent people from carrying in places that they're allowed to. And the legislature's given me the ability to go after those cities to stop them from preventing lawful concealed carry owners from carrying their weapons in places that they're allowed to. So, you know, I think our legislature has really focused on this issue and made sure that our citizens are safe.